Assalamualaikum guys, this is Mansoor Bilal and you are watching CGH Tutors. In this tutorial I will tell you how you can mix and match audio with the video in Premiere Pro 2017. Basically this tutorial will be more about the beat matching, editing on beat, some people say music synchronization, whatever you call. I will tell you the sources of good music. If you are making tutorial or any video and you are looking for copyright free music, then there are some sources where you can find free music. I think the biggest source on YouTube is NCF. Basically give you copyright free music, so you don't need to worry about the copyright. Only you will have to do one thing: mention their names and their YouTube channel in your description link if you are using it for YouTube. But if you are using it for general purposes, then you don't need to even do that. It's based on your intention and all that. So here are some music, you can choose any of them and then you can download that music from YouTube. Let's say I choose this music, ytmp3.cc. this is the website where you can put a link of YouTube. You need to copy the link of that song or video and paste it here and start converting. So it will convert that video for downloading the audio only. Mostly it not takes as much time as it's taking right now, and it's depend on your internet speed and your Wi-Fi connection or network connection. So download that music. I'm gonna download this. Okay, this is a 4 MB music. Right now I am not having a good connection of Wi-Fi, so it's just taking too long to download the 4 MB file only. But in your case, and everybody got different connections of internet speed, so it's based on their local network connection. The internet sucks right now. It's taking too long for downloading the 4 MB only. So I'm gonna pause this tutorial when it will complete the downloads. Now it's downloaded and it's complete, so open the folder and it will take you where downloaded files are. So I am using two screens and Camtasia is not allowing me to show you another screen, but right now I am seeing the folder, so you don't need to confuse about that where our download goes. So that's it. Now I need to open the Premiere Pro 2017. By the way, 2017 is just takes me every time to saying 2017. I don't know why I'm using again and again this bullshit. I don't need to say that. I can mention in description, or I can say Premiere Pro. That's it. Why I am using all the time Premiere Pro 2017? I don't know, man. I feel crazy. So by the way, if you don't know how to set project, you can put name here, tutorial, and then I will select the folder where I want to save and HDV and all sets. Okay, so now I will import the downloaded music into this section, in project section. By the way, if you are using two screens, then you can customize your workspace in Premiere Pro. If you are not using two screens, then you must be in a default layout. Like I am using the editing one, and you can use any of them, custom or color or whatever you want to use. I will say my custom space or editing one I need to set into the colors. By the way, I want to mention another thing. This is the version 2017. If you are using any another version, then there must be some different layout, but for this version you will see the same layout if you are using in workspace and colors. So now I'm gonna import any video. I am not having any good videos, so I will choose any video from these videos and I will show you how you can set your video according to your beats. So I will grab this into timeline section, so it will generate sequence for you. If you want to create your own sequence, then you can go to file, new sequence, and it will take you to sequence section where you can select your preset for making new sequence. You can set 1920 by 1080 or whatever you want to. But in this case I'm not gonna make another sequence because I already created sequence by dragging and dropping this video into timeline. If you want to check the sequence, right click and go to properties, so it will tell you that your video is created in this sequence, 1920 by 1080 and with 30 frame per second. So this is random video. I captured this video from my cell phone, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I'm gonna put music into that video so right now I don't need this music. By the way, you can delete this music by pressing Alt button and clicking on it and then delete from your keyboard, so it will only give you video with music. For zooming in into this timeline section, press plus button, so it will take you to zoom in and then you can see different beats and in a waveform, so you will be able to judge where are beats more. So okay, here is one beat, so I'm gonna cut video from here by pressing C from keyboard, and then I will go a bit forward here and then I will make another cut and I will drag and drop the next video into previous section, so it will give us a bit jump based on that beat. You can see video just instantly got changed according to that beat section. You can match more accurate, select both videos, or just press Ctrl and take your cursor between them and click on, and it will allow you to move both cuts from one beat to another beat. So now it's fully matched, so I can put another jump or zoom in on that drum part where you can okay, for doing that, click on the video, select and go to your effects control panel and scale it up to 120, so it will give you a bit. As you can see, I matched two beats video based on that beat. Here are some beats, so you want your video to jumping frame by frame and scaling up according to these beats. So cut your video according to these beats and start to making them scale up. For this I will say 105, and for this I will say 10. For this I will say 10115, and for the next I will say 120, and for the next I will say 125, and for the next I will say 130. And let's see what we got. Here beats are shorter, so you can scale them up for giving the more realistic feel. So I will say 140 and 160 will be enough. So now you are seeing these beats, so I will say I will give some jumps of different seconds or frames to giving them more realistic feel of feeling these beats. You can do multiple things. You can put some effects based on that beats. It's on your creativity. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm not gonna give you the full possibilities that what you can do, but this is just giving you intro that by matching beats, by matching your video according to your beats is the way where you can see beats and you can set your video effects based on them. As you can see, I just gave them jumps, so let's say jump for these to these, and here I will make a speed up video by pressing Ctrl R, so it will take me to increasing speed sections. I will say I want to increase the speed to 500%, so let's see what we got. So I'm gonna quickly jump frame to frame of these videos. Now you know the pattern, so I'm not gonna tell you again. So let's see from the start what we actually got. Can I make it render by pressing question mark from keyboard, so it will give me in and out, and then I will press enter, or I can go to sequence and render in and out, so it will make it render. And when the render completes, I'm gonna pause this tutorial and I will come back. Okay guys, the video is fully rendered and now we can see the results, what we actually got and how we matched beats according to video. So I will start where the beats come. So as you can see, it's fully meshed based on that beats. Actually, it's up to the beats. Where the beats are more strong, it will give you more good impacts. And my camera is also shaky, so it is not giving you as much feel as it can and it could be. But you got my point, that how you can cut your video beat by beat, or by just seeing the waveform into audio. So it will allow you to cut or put some effects or make it scale. There might be 100 and 1,000 possibilities. It's just sky's the limit. It's just based on your thinking and your creativity. If you can produce good results, so you can produce easily good results. You don't need to the same repetition that other people are doing. So I hope you got the point, and this tutorial will help you to match beats as you can. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the bell icon, so you will get notification every time I will upload new videos. And one more thing, if you want me to create tutorials that you are looking for, then put in comments that what kind of tutorials you are looking for, and I will bring those tutorials based on your request. So feel free to tell me what would be the topics that tutorial will be. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.